Rich Chapman joins me to chat up the upcoming fishing tournaments with the South Haven Steelheaders. At first, maybe a little bit about what the Steelheaders are all about.
We're a group of fishermen who, back in 1971, formed a club, figuring that the new salmon and steelhead that were being planted in Lake Michigan back then would need some help in the legislature and other places, plus as a place for everybody to get together and learn a little bit about fishing. We work closely with the Michigan Department of Natural Resources and help to enhance the resource and sport fishing in our rivers, streams, inland lakes, and of course the Great Lakes. There's 11 chapters throughout the state. The Michigan Steelhead and Salmon Fishermen's Association is a front runner at all levels of legislature and in courtrooms, and has spent countless hours working behind the scenes and attending hearings. We're big proponents of planting the fish, and we also, the DNR questions us as to where we want to put the fish, and they listen to us. So it's been a good organization, and it's been around for over 50 years. So that's going on through the state. Locally, the South Haven chapter, our biggest event of the year is coming up next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, May 19th through the 21st. And that'll be our 38th annual two-day Pro-Am fishing tournament. And after we took 2020 off, we came back strong in the last 2 years with two of the best tournaments on Lake Michigan. We had a total of 41 boats participate in 2022. Our biggest news we have for 2023 is that we have two new title sponsors have come aboard this spring. Lake Arvesta Farms and Jensen's Excavating have teamed up. They're going to present the Sand Dollar Pro-Am Fishing Tournament. That'll, like I said, be held next weekend. The weekend begins on Friday, May 19th, with the Friday 5 Challenge, and that is hosted by South Haven's Star of the Lake Masonic Lodge, number 158. On Friday, it will be followed by the captain's registration meeting and the payouts for the Friday 5 Challenge at the American Legion Post 49 in South Haven. We're going to move up there on top of the hill overlooking the Black River Channel. The next 2 days will be all about fishing for top cash awards, prizes, and trophies in the Pro-Am. And also, we're part of the 333 Tournament Trail, which moves up the coast as the season progresses. Additional events include first half of the South Haven and Saugatuck Dual Port Tournament, a big fish contest, and a second chance pot on Sunday. The tournament event culminates Sunday afternoon with the final tournament award ceremony, and we hold that at the Black River Park by the fish cleaning station. We're getting a tent set up this year, and we'll have chairs, tables, so it'll be quite an event if people want to stop by to see the awards. If they want to come by earlier, see the fish that we catch, more than welcome to stop by. Saturday and Sunday, our tournament fishing periods start at 6:30 a.m., so the boats must leave from the South Haven pier heads. That's quite a sight to see all the boats take off at 6:30.
Definitely.
And if you're up that early and it's calm out, you can hear the roar of the boats taking off. It's quite a sight to see. The tournament boats have to return the inside of the Black River Channel by 1:30 p.m. each day and proceed to the drive-through weigh-in at Black River Park. We started a drive-through weigh-in in 2021, and it's worked very well for us. It works real well. The fish caught on Saturday, for everybody's information, those are what are donated to our club and are used for our annual fish boil in August at the Blueberry Festival. So Saturday afternoon, we'll have a bunch of guys down there cleaning fish and filleting, bagging, getting them ready to freeze for that big fish boil in August. Mm-hmm. One thing this year's prize money has increased. We're offering a $10,000 first place prize in the pro division based on 25 boats, and a $4,000 first prize for the amateurs based on 30 boats. Entry fees are $600 pro and $250 amateur. That's for fishing both days. But after May 12th, that goes up $50. You can enter at the captain's registration at the Legion on Friday afternoon. 3 to 6, we'll be there. You can also enter online at southhavensteelheaders.profishingtournaments.com. So you can do an online entry. Again, this year also we'll be partnering with that 333 Tournament Trail and their Founders Cup Series. This tournament is within the tournament. This is kind of interesting. The boats that enter the 333 will be weighing in their choice of 3 fish over 2 days. Once the fish is weighed in, and entered, it cannot be removed from your 3 entries. The hope of the captain is the 3 fish they choose will weigh more than anyone else's choice at 3. The Founders Cup is a season-long event, and they had a prize payout purse of $23,500, and $10,000 of that fund goes to the winner, the overall season champion. Our tournament is also the first leg of the S&S Dual Port Challenge, and we've teamed up with Saugatuck to present that. Their tournament is on August 4th through the 6th, and it's the Saugatuck Rays Eyewear Big Lake Classic. And points from our tournament and points from their tournament are totaled together to determine a winner in that Dual Port Challenge. So there's lots of little tournaments within the tournament going on in our Pro-Am. South Haven Steelheaders Sport Fishing Association, just wanted to mention, is a 501c3 organization and is fully involved in running the tournament. One other thing I'd like to mention is that we're also the major fundraiser for the South Haven Offshore Buoy. The annual cost of the buoy is $15,000 to maintain and deploy that buoy in the lake, and is funded by private and community donation. This buoy offers access at no cost to anyone looking for current lake conditions, including wave height, wind speed, and direction, and current water temperatures down to 60 feet. The website is limno.io. LIMNO.io, and that'll take you to the Lake Michigan buoy page, and you can pick the buoys you want to check. You can check Port Sheldon's, you can check our buoy here in South Haven, or the one off the Cook Nuclear Plant. Well, again, it'll give you up-to-the-minute information as to what the lake is doing. I should also mention we're always looking for buoy and tournament sponsors. They can get in touch with the South Haven Steelheaders Sport Fishing Association. And a big thank you goes out to the title sponsors, Lake Arvesta Farms and Jensen's Excavating, to all our past sponsors, and also to you, Paul. And Cozy 103.7 is one of our biggest sponsors and supporters. A complete sponsor list is on our website. And we also have a couple other events coming up here in the next month. We'll have our annual Merle Morris Memorial Tournament on May 27th this year. And this event is normally held in late August. Last year we moved it to take advantage of the better quality fishing in South Haven during late May. And that was the case. The fishing was much better, and the weather's usually pretty good too. We're also holding a ladies tournament on June 10th. And I should mention that we do have a sponsor for that. Harbor Light Brewing Company has stepped forward as a sponsor of the ladies tournament, along with the South Haven Visitors and Convention Bureau. And that's on June 10th, and that coincides with Free Fishing Weekend. Details of both events and our sponsor list can be found on our website, southhavensteelheaders.com. And information for all these events in the Pro-Am can be found on the Steelheaders webpage or on the South Haven Steelheaders Facebook page. And if you like information, have a specific question, you can email me, Rich Chapman, at info@southhavensteelheaders.com. Also, to wrap up, I'd also like to say that our meetings are open to the public, and anyone is welcome to attend. Our meetings are on the third Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. at the American Legion on Michigan Avenue in South Haven.
Rich Chapman with the South Haven Steelheaders, just about to start a very busy season. Good luck, fishermen.